Good morning. It is a beautiful morning here at home on the Sunshine Coast, and today I wanted to talk about goals or intentions. Goals has become almost a dirty word, hasn't it, for some reason, so maybe you prefer intentions. I've just written 3 movement related intentions for myself, so I want to learn the Helicoptero. Can't do it, never even tried it yet, so that is on my wish list. I want to learn how to juggle 5 balls. So I've got the 4 ball down, but I want to learn how to juggle 5. And I also want to learn how to do the rubber band or the suicide kip up. So in this video, I thought I'd make a start on each of those 3 goals. I don't expect to be able to do any of them anytime soon. They're all sort of advanced skills, but I like to have specific intentions that have depth, that take a while to figure out, so that it gives me purpose and intention with my practice. So let's get into it. I've been juggling for a couple of years now, and I've made my way up through 2 ball to 3 ball to 4 ball, and now I want to move up to 5 balls. So I have some 3 ball drills that I'll be working on to hopefully learn the skills needed to progress to 5 balls. The first drill is called a flash, where I attempt to get all 3 balls from one hand over into the other hand in a flash. The next drill I'm working with, again with 3 balls, is a circle, trying to get those 3 balls all going in the same direction. Oh, nearly. Oh. Oh. I'm nowhere near being able to do 5 balls, but let's just give it a go and see what it looks like. Oh. The only thing I think you can really do to accelerate this process is to have the right drills in the right sequence. Other than that, it's pure repetition to create the neuro pathways needed for the signal from my brain to tell my hands when to move. So there's micro adjustments happening with the timing, and there's really no shortcut other than just repetition of the drills. You can set little micro goals for sessions, like if I'm going to throw 5 balls, I'll try to just get through 1 cycle and catch them all. That could be my goal for this session, but I think it's important not to fixate or attach too much to those outcomes, or you get upset with yourself. It can be frustrating. Oh yes, I caught all 5. These progressions I'm doing today have been given to me by Ryan Collins. His handle is Physical Arts Athlete. You can find him on Instagram. I will put a link to his page below if you're interested in figuring out some juggling progressions from him. That's enough juggling. Now onto the Helicoptero. So I found a great tutorial by Scott McDonald. He's performed in circuses and he has an amazing tutorial, which I'll link in the description below. So I'm going to follow his progressions. I don't expect to get anywhere close to this today, guys. My reverseo, which is a good prerequisite to have, which is another cartwheel variation, isn't terrific, but I just want to start on this because it looks so fun. So let's get into it. This next drill looks fun. I'm going to try and kick this target to learn how to spin and get the sweep happening.
Next up we have a headstand drill designed to teach the legs how to do the circular action, keeping them in a straddle and not letting them scissor. Oh! So I've done a few drills. I think what I'll do now is just lower the box and just see what it feels like from a lower position. It probably won't feel achievable, but won't know until we try. So a few observations. Lowering the box by just a few inches made a huge difference in difficulty. It is way, way harder. So that's as far as I'm taking this one today. There's a lot of force that goes through the landing leg. So the power that you put into that sweep generates some G-forces on that landing leg. So my left leg has had enough for today. On to the next skill. Next on the menu, we have the suicide kip up, which if done continuously is called a rubber band, I believe in B-boy. So I got the progressions for this from Pygmy. If you don't know of him, he does tricking and flips and B-boy stuff, so he's also hilarious. I'll leave a link to his tutorial for the suicide kip up below. Let's get into it. Well, I'm actually kind of happy with where I got to there. The landings are still way too hard to take away the soft padding, but I was starting to get the feel for it. You've really got to commit to go over backwards and make the catch. So that's it for today. Write your intentions down. That's what's helped me a lot. Seeing them, writing them down, commit to them on a longer term scale. You know, these aren't things that I'm going to be able to do in one session or even a week or 2 weeks, but these things take months and years to learn and perfect, and then you just keep adding skills to what you want to learn, and this is the process, this is how it's done. And then you look back in 4 or 5 years, like me, I started this stuff, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, and I look back and in the beginning it seemed like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere, I don't know anything, but now I look back and I've acquired quite a few skills and I just keep adding to it. So this is the process, commit to it. Have a great day. If you like this video, hit that like button, please. Leave me a comment if you want to chat, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.